Atlas Machine and Supply has been a leader in industrial service, machining, grinding, welding, as well as compressor sales and service for decades. We've decided to add stud removal to our line of services in order to better meet the needs of our customers. Our field technicians have 3 new tools available to them for stud removal. The first is metal disintegration, the second is a high torque drill, and the third is a CNC milling machine for portable field use. Stud removal will serve the power industry, chemical industry, and steel industry very well. The metal disintegrator that Atlas Machine and Supply purchased is a higher powered unit than what exists on the market. It's more reliable, it's faster, it has a better control system that allows us to metal disintegrate at a higher rate than competitive equipment. The core service for the metal disintegrator is on hardened turbine studs made of Hastelloys or high carbon alloy steels that have been heat treated through service or through secondary means like a cutting torch or some in-process hardening. The newest tool to our toolbox is a high torque drill that was designed and built by Atlas engineers and machinists. But the high torque drill allows us to drill very large holes in a single shot. There's not a need to drill pilot holes or smaller holes and then work our way up to a large hole. We can go straight to a 4, 5, even 6-inch drill hole size, allowing for much faster material removal rates and much more reliable because you're only doing the job one time. It also allows us to tap very large holes. As the tap gets larger and larger, it takes more torque, and this drill allows us to provide as much torque needed to tap holes up to 6 inches. Ideally, the high torque drill will be used on turbine stud removal. It's also effective at other stud removal for pump bases, pump housings, flanges, hydroelectric applications, and anywhere where a large stud is used. The most exciting and innovative piece of technology that we brought to the table for our stud removal service is a 3-axis portable milling machine. This CNC machine can be brought on site, mounted on a piece of equipment, and run CNC machining programs similar to what people are used to seeing in the shop. And it's only recently that very innovative companies have been able to take CNC machining into the field and make portable machines for on-site use. Atlas Machine and Supply is one of the leading companies in bringing this technology to our customers. We've developed equipment in-house, we've built it with our own machinists, and put together a piece of equipment that is extremely unique to the market. The portable CNC milling machine is extremely versatile. While it was designed for stud removal jobs on turbines and other pieces of components with large studs, it can bring a new level of machining to on-site work. There's applications that I'm sure haven't even been thought of because this technology wasn't available previously. One of the big advantages of having a CNC mill on site is it allows us to do helical interpolation and helical thread milling. Milling threads allows for hitting a thread of any size with any pitch without the need for specialized taps. No longer have to wait 6-8 weeks for a $4,000 or $5,000 tap. We can program our milling machine to hit any size at any time. The pieces of equipment that we're doing stud removal on are extremely expensive. A turbine could be anywhere from $5 to $10 million for a new shell. Every time you remove a stud and repair a damaged hole, you remove a little bit of material. Typical tapping methods will be removing 1/8 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch at a time, shortening the life of that piece of equipment. By bringing CNC stud removal on site, we can repair a hole by only removing 5 to 10 thousandths. In worst case scenarios, a 1/16 of an inch from that hole, extending the life of that product. A couple of years ago, our customers approached us and asked us to put this service in place so that we could increase the reliability of their outage schedules. Atlas has proven itself as somebody who can deliver what they say they're going to deliver. I take a lot of pride in knowing that we can reduce the downtime for our customers. It creates a lot of satisfaction to know that because they called you, they got a better product and a better service than if they called somebody else.